Right, so I did a little off-stream farming to get some items. I think we'll go ahead and get another rare game while we're in this area. Yeah, I was down in the Zertina Caverns getting some stuff. Alright. Get that situated. Okay. Alright, there's a rare game here. Let me go find it, since we're in the area. And then I'll show y'all what I did while I was off stream. Alright, what section is it? It is... Alright, where is it? Withering Shores. Okay, it's up there. Okay. Should defeat all enemies in the immediate area, then wait in the circled area to the west. Alright, well, we'll go do that real quick. Oh, don't bother with them. No, this way. Alright, let's make sure. Okay, this is the area. Alright, go kill that thing. Be sure they count. Yeah, here. Probably nothing much in these chests. Okay, shouldn't be anything that way. Alright, anybody else? Alright, so supposedly clear everybody out and then wait up here. Alright, let's see. Don't know when they show up. We are in the right spot, right? Withering Shores. Steel shielded armor. Okay, that's nothing too important. Got several of those. Right. Did I miss somebody down here? Ha! Somebody spawned back in. Yeah, here. Alright. Take another sweep. Get rid of everybody here. Okay. Get out of here. I'm looking for a rare game. And you're in the way. Alright. These guys didn't spawn back in, did they? They did. Alright. Let's try this again. Aha! Yeah, here. sure nobody spawned back in down here. Don't know how long you're supposed to wait. Get out of here! Spawning in. Trying to get a rare game here. And you cannot be here. Try it this time. Make sure nobody spawned back in down here. Seem to like to do that. Ha! I saw a red dot over that way. Okay, nobody this way. Somebody's over here, though. Get out of here! Well, we're down to one. That means they'll stop spawning in. Shoo! Okay, nobody spawned there. Make sure you guys aren't here. Alright. Looks like we finally cleaned everybody out. Now, how long am I supposed to wait for this rare game? Didn't tell me. Just says clear all the enemies out and come over here and wait. Now, we'll wait for a little while. If it doesn't show up, oh well. Try again later. Alright, so Withering Shores. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need to go down to that area to get him to show up. That secret area. Okay, that would make sense. Okay, yeah. I think I remember what enemy it was, too. Oh, alright. Well, we need to go back there later for something as well, so I'll get this one later. Okay. That makes sense. Like, I didn't think I remember getting a rare game in this spot. It has been a while, so you know. Alright, let's teleport out of here. And then I'll talk about what I did off stream. Alright. Yeah, I've got to go to that area later. Gotta go around through those Zertina caverns and stuff and get in there. So, we'll just do everything then. Alright, where are we gonna be heading next for the story-wise? Or side quest-wise, whatever we were doing. Alright, so I did that, finished that up. We did the Death Gaze fight. We went to Nalbina and accepted a bunch of hunts. Okay, so we're going to Nabugis and the Deadlands. Probably need to go find a shop first. Oh well. I'll just show you guys. And then we'll go to a shop and sell stuff. So, off stream, I went and down in the Zertina caverns. and fought those, the Archaeavises, however you say it, those big dragon things, and got the 2 Emperor Scales that I needed. What you have to do with there is, you know, you phase out 2 screens and then go back until you get some lower leveled ones. If there's a 90 there, at this, you don't want to deal with it until you're much higher leveled, which, you know, we didn't wait that long. We kind of wanted this stuff now. You don't want to deal with any in the 90 range. You don't really want to deal with any in the 80s. What you're looking for is a 60, and if it's paired with a low level 70, then you can kind of manage them and you just kill off the 60 and whatever. But yeah, if there's a really high leveled one paired with it, yeah, you don't want to mess with it because it just creams your party. So you want to kind of phase in and out until 2 lower leveled ones are there. So we got that. I went to the Feywood area and farmed the big dinosaur thing, the Gyrovanus enemy, to get the 2 broken great axe. I went and fought the Bagley type enemies there and got the other mirror scale needed. Went and fought the bunnies until they dropped 2 moon dust. And I went and got some Mistylane from the Golem enemies. It's a really rare drop. It's like 5%. No, it's I think it had the same. You can either steal it, it's a rare steal, or a poach. I can't remember, but anyway, we got those. Let me look. Let me see if it was a poach or whatever. It was... yeah, okay, yeah, monograph drop or poach. And, so yeah, we got that. And we got the sickle blade last time we came through, no problem. Okay, so we got that. What else did I go and get while we were out and about? Oh, and also I was down the Zertina Caverns, you know, the undead dragon type enemies that are down there. I went and got the worm bone from them. It is a war mage drop or a rare steal. So if you steal from them and then, you know, kill them till they drop the one, so... we went and got that too, because we're going to be selling some of the stuff. Oh, and I went and got the Great Crystal, and went and got the Book of Orgain Scent from the Reaper enemies, which like to hover around the waystones. So you keep going around until they show up and stuff. And if they're invisible, you just cast Reflect on someone and bounce a spell off of them, and it'll hit them. And then they won't be invisible anymore, and you can fight them. We'll be needing to go get more of those later from the, I think it's the Cerberus enemies in the Feywood. And the other thing I did was pick up the map for the second part of the Feywood. It was tucked in away in a corner, and somehow I missed it last time I went through. I'm blind. Who would figure? And then even in the ancient city of Gyrovagan, there was a map I missed. So I grabbed those while I was there. It's hard to pull up maps to show you exactly where I went to, so... alright, so I'll be selling that stuff when we get to shop, and I'll show you how to unlock some packages. Alright, first things first, we need to go this way. We need to go all the way down to there. Alright, fastest way to do that. Go away, I don't need anything from you. Ah. I'm on a mission. Leave me alone. Just carry it right now. I'll be coming through soon enough and I'll fight you guys. Yeah, I just want to go talk. There's a guy over here. Talk to these guys here. Alright. I have spoken with Rokenmo and Rokenmu, and we are in agreement. The hero we have waited for is you. The Medallion of Bravery has spoken to Rakenmau, and the Medallion of Love to Rakenmu. They both speak your name. Whose name? We got 6 party members here. The keys must go to you. Two years ago, Nethicite destroyed the city. When the whirling mist left in the wake of destruction, 3 fell beasts emerged. Humbaba, Fury, and Chaos. Beasts with strength enough to lay waste to the entire world, loosed by human rage. We survived the fall of Nabudis and found the beasts waiting. After a battle spanning many days, we at last sealed them within the ruins. We changed the keys of the seals into medallions, secreting them away where they would remain safe. But the mist in the ruins grows deeper with each passing day. In time, the bonds will weaken and break, and we will not be able to repel them again. We must see the medallions in the hand of a hero who might defeat the beasts. The prophecy foretold the coming of a hero, and a hero has come. Pretty short prophecy if it only took 2 years. I think it was 2 years. The Medallions of Love and Bravery had named you that hero. Only the Medallion of Might remains. In fact, it waits here in the Nobrious Deadlands. The Medallion of Might rests within a small shrine in a holy place we call Overlooking Eternity. There it waits for the hero to find it. Once, a bridge rose from here to this holy place, but it is no more. You must cross the Deadlands afoot to reach it now. By reaching this holy place, will you prove you are worthy of the Medallion of Might, hero? There, in Overlooking Eternity, we will await your coming. Rakenmu, let us go. Alright, so, the place that we need to go to is actually the place where we fought Roblon earlier. Where all the, dead bones keep spawning. Which is why it's a pretty dangerous place to go. Which is why we need to go up there to get the Medallion of Might. Just prove our worth. Alright. Now we'll trek back through here. Get out of here. I'll probably switch to them soon. Get the other party members leveling up too. We'll get you guys in the 65 range at least. Yeah, here. Especially at lower levels. Not an issue now. I can still gang up on you pretty good though. Alright. Finally time to head into the Necro Hall. I could have gone in there earlier, alright, but might as well wait until we have more stuff to do in there. Alright, let's go ahead and save it again, because why not? Alright. First things first, we gotta go pick up the other medallion. So we'll head around and go do that real quick. Which involves going along that secret path. So we come back here. So many dark crystals on me this time. Steal from this guy. Yeah, once you're able to, you know, and you can fight those things comfortably, you know, the big sphere things, the, what are they called, entites? You want to fight them every opportunity you can if you really want to unlock all the packages, because each of their items, it's a one-time thing at least, but you can unlock certain packages, and it's a rare drop. It's like a 5% drop. So if you really want to go for all the packages, fight them every opportunity you can to try and get those. I'm not gonna prioritize that. I'll fight them whenever I find them in order to try to get it, but I'll talk about the packages. But there's just a couple that definitely won't be showing off. I'm not gonna prioritize. If I happen to get the items, great, but we show most of them off, but there's a couple of them, and I'm like, okay, it's a little more farming than I care to do. I'm really eager to get to Final Fantasy VIII. I've got it all written down on my list, so I'll definitely talk about them. And somewhere along the line, I really need to make a little bit better mini guide for the Bazaar. Probably have a link for that somewhere along the line when I finish it on a VOD. Right now it's still pretty unpolished. So far it's been working pretty nicely though. What I did have written down said I only managed to figure out a lot of stuff with the Bazaar last time I played, so we're only doing one time. It's working out pretty well. It just requires a little bit of farming and stuff here and there, which, as long as you know where to go and what to do, it's a lot less frustrating. Alright. Stop stealing. And help out. I do not need these dark crystals. I am so full of them. I only carry 99 at a time. Alright. Ah, the one chosen by the medallions of love and bravery visit us. You will find the third, the medallion of might, within this shrine. Take it. Ah, love and bravery. They too are keys. Keys which grant access to the great beasts that wait in the Necro Hall of Nobodies. Take them. Medallion of bravery, medallion of love. That you are here at all is proof enough of your worthiness. The medallion that sleeps in the shrine is yours. Seeing the medallions in the hands of the chosen was our final task. Now we may rest. Slay Humbaba, Fury, and Chaos. Restore silence to this Necrohol Noblis has become. Do this in our memory. Yeah, we got a lusterless medallion. Gotta put the polish and shine back on that thing. Okay. Time to go to the Necro Hall. Alright. Get out of here. Looking at my page and thinking about what to do. You're interrupting me. You know, I think I'm gonna go to a shop real quick. Because I'm gonna get a lot more items there, and I'm maxed out on a couple things. So I think I'm gonna throw this teleport crystal, offload onto a shop real quick, and then we'll come back. Especially look at all these dark crystals we're getting. Feels like such a waste. Ooh, a black mask. It's a rare drop for them, ain't it? Okay. Where's a good shop? There's actually a shop here. Let's go do that. Use who I want to talk to. Okay. Those can all be sold. Alright. Where is my lists here? Okay. Fish scales, earth stones, and all that stuff. What about that battle worm carapace? That's a single recipe boot as well. Oops. One more. That's a single recipe, right? Should be. Yeah. Alright, and so is that. Sometimes it pays to double check. Good, I need a lot of these gems to unlock things too. I think you only need a couple gems apiece. Some of them are kind of hard to get a hold of. Ice crystal. Have I used that? Can I sell that? I think so. Yes. Yes, indeed. I think we've done what we needed to with the coral whisker, right? Yeah, we sold some coral whiskers and the sickle blades, but we needed a couple more cancer gems to unlock the serpent blade. So we should have done that now, because there was a couple of cancer gems that I just sold. Ah, welcome Accounting Nightmare. You haven't missed too much. I was just talking about what I did off stream. And we went and did the, you know, talked to the little Numao. And he told us to go get the last medallion, so we went up to the hill where we fought Roblon and went and got the other medallion there. And they told us to go slay the dreaded beasts that were sealed within the Necro Hall, so we're going to be doing that soon. Alright, this is single recipe, so is these. Prime Tam hide we can sell now, right? Oh. I don't have it. I think we may still need some prime tan hide or something, actually. Alright, quality lumber is a single recipe, and we'll be unlocking something with that here. Okay. Now, what packages do I need to do? Oh, I can unlock that now. I went and bought some Giesel greens for that. Alright, so we need to sell some of this arcana, and we've got a bunch of it, so let's sell a bunch of it. And 33. 15 arcana and 33 Giesel green should unlock Windwalkers. Alright, what else we gotta sell? 3 Libra gems, 2 mirror scales, and 2 tyrant bones. So I think all we need to do is sell this mirror scale to unlock that. Alright, I haven't fought in them yet to get that. I'll be doing that later on the stream. Alright, and the behemoth steaks are repeatable recipes. Okay. Alright, so with these emperor scales, you need them to help unlock some packages. We're going to do that now. Alright, we're going to sell 2 of the emperor scales that we've got. We need 4 Ichon scales, which are single recipe loot. We've sold plenty. 8 earth crystal, again, single recipe loot. We should have sold plenty. 5 silver liquid. Alright, where's that silver liquid we poached way back when? Silver liquid. Should sell 5 of that. 3 dark crystals, and by golly, we got plenty. Let's sell a good chunk of them, because we'll be getting more. 4 spiral incisors. 9 wind crystal. Alright, wind crystal. There we are. 9 wind crystal. 8 blood darkened bone. We've sold plenty of those. Alright. There is something I need to go get. We will probably go do that real quick. I need to go poach 6 demon feathers from the imps in the Sachin Cave Palace. So we'll go head over there to go do that real quick. Because I'll be needing those for a couple of these recipes. So we just won't buy anything yet. I'll sell everything else. Alright, 7 Malibro feathers. Flowers, I meant. Not feathers, but golly. Malibro flowers, where are they? Oh, I do need to sell some of these too. 5 wind slicer pinions. Alright, and now Malibro flowers. We need to sell 7 of these. 4 quality lumber. We can actually sell all of them because it's a single recipe thing. Where are they? I think we did just sell them all. Okay. 7 storm crystals, sold plenty of those because it was a single recipe thing. 2 Antarctic winds, which we had farmed from that one crocodile enemy in the Ceta uplands, and sold that a while back. And 7 ice crystals, which we were single recipe loot, so we should have sold plenty of those. Okay, the only thing we need to go get is we need to go poach some demon feathers. I could have done that last night off stream, but I decided to wait to do it on stream in case we found the rare game that we were looking for. Okay, so we will go do that. Should have unlocked a few things. Alright, the only things I gonna buy that I know is okay. I need to get Stone Shot. If I've unlocked Stone Shot, we can get that, which is real nice. Alright, let me cross that off our list. It's just so much nicer when I cross it off so I know what I've done. And the other thing, we should be able to buy Windwalkers. Alright, Windwalkers. Let's cross that off the list. Okay. Alright, let's go get ourselves some demon feathers. Alright, we go to Sachin Cave Palace. We go poach. Couple things. Yeah, I would have done this last night, but the rare game I do want to show off on stream, so I waited just in case we found, we were able to get the rare game while we were down here. Alright. Let me pull up the loot list, just in case it does change, because I think I can get it from the other things, the pit fiends. But I don't know if it was a poach or a drop. Alright. Need to poach, so go ahead and poach. Turn off your attack gambit. And turn off yours. You can attack, that's fine. You, no, because these guys will just kill it too fast. Actually, maybe Redis. Redis can have his on too. Okay, yeah, he's got the one on, but we'll do that. Alright. Nope. Enemies are normal. Okay. These are where we need to go poach. I think you're gonna kill him too fast. Things in here are way under your guys' level. You can kill this though. Don't kill it. And you killed it. Alright, well, we'll just let her whittle it down. There we go. There's one. 5 more. Just 5 more. Alright. Don't step on the traps, kids. Don't need to poach these guys, really. Somebody stepped on the trap way back there anyway. Alright, let you whittle them down. Okay, looks like I can poach from the other guys too, maybe. Look, both ways we're crossing the dungeon, kids. Exactly! Proper adventure safety. It's taking a while because he stops to heal everybody. Alright, go ahead and turn your healing gambits off a little bit. Everybody's gonna be fine for a while, okay? They're not doing that much damage. We're fine. Let him do the heavy labor. Okay, 2. Ah, you killed it. Alright, we'll go ahead and phase in and out. Well, 2 screens away and then come back. Get some more to show up. Alright. That should work. And we said doing this. Let's see if we can get the enemy pool to change so we can get that rare game out of the way while we're down here. Alright, don't step on the trap. Nope, still just the normal enemies. I've never had it take so long to change. It's kind of funny. I mean, usually, like, first couple of times you go through here, you're bound to get the enemy pool to change, and you run into that rare game by accident. You're like, what? Alright, there's another one. What was that? 3? I'll check. Whoa, that's a rare one. Whatever the heck that is. Some kind of gear. Armor. Huh. Cool. Ooh, yeah. These are actually really hard to get now. You used to be able to buy them. But, they're actually really hard to get. The black masks. Absorb shadow element. Can come in handy for some fights. Is it better than what you got? It's better than what you got, but the Gaia gear is even better. Alright. Anything better we can equip to you guys while we're in our... Yeah, see the... Let's go ahead and do that for you. You already have that. Okay. Alright, how many feathers we got? We have 3. So we need 3 more. Congratulations, you murdered a party member. Aren't you proud? Dodge and weave, kids. Alright. Should be able to get 2 more from these guys. Hopefully. This is how accidents happen out in the field. Carelessness. Alright, should only need 1 more. Shouldn't be anything this way. Yeah, it's just you guys. Let's see if there's any back here. Nope. You're not worth our time. Yep, this way. You know what? I should totally switch. Vaughn's got float. Oh well. I'll switch him later. Nice hair. Camera's getting right up to personal there. Still the same old enemies. Being ornery about switching them. Get away from the traps, people. Okay, that should be all the demon feathers we need. Inventory. Yeah, well, we'll get this one for good measure. Just in case. You never know. Well, never mind. He healed. He decided to heal. Alright, well, we should be good. Hopefully. Should have the number correct down, but I don't know. Sometimes I miscount when selling stuff, so I don't know. Maybe we should try a couple times to try and get that rare game while we're here. We do have to come back here later for something else, but we'll try a little bit. A couple times. Not too long. See if we can get that rare game crossed off our list. Oh my goodness. Nope. Alright, come on. Let's not worry about them. There we go. Don't step on it. Wow, it's being real stingy about changing the enemy pool. One more time, and then we're out of here. There, the door. Oh, I need to sell the worm bone as well. That's alright. We'll go up to the shop and do that. Alright. Go around it. Yeah, it's being real stingy about changing it. I guess I'll do that later. There. It's not that hard. Yeah, because once the enemy pool changes, you just go along and defeat all of the enemies, and it'll just show up right afterwards. Yeah, it usually doesn't take this long to change it, though. Except I found that thing, I don't know how many times, just by accident. You're just going along, you don't even realize the enemies are changed, and oh! Just pops up on you. Alright, let's go up to the shop up here real quick and sell our stuff. I need this first. Yeah, I need to sell the worm bones as well. Hopefully we've got enough to unlock the scorpion. Alright, so we did stone shot and windwalkers. I need to see if it unlocked serpent blade. It should have. Had enough cancer gems to sell. Okay. Let's head up to the merchant up here real quick. Right here. Alright, sell our demon feathers, and we also need to sell our worm bones. Alright, well we can actually sell these items because they are single recipe items. I just had to make sure to get them. Alright, moon dust. I'm supposed to sell moon dust with what was it? What did moon dust unlock? I think I'll have to get the other items later. Alright. Anyway. Sell those. Get rid of all this stuff. Oh, and these, you can sell them one at a time to unlock a serum packs. Alright, now we should have unlocked serpent blade. Let's look for that. Okay. It's coral whisker, sickle blade, and cancer gem. It should unlock this one. The 3 worm bone, 3 charged gizzard, which I got back in Hain Mines quite a while ago. And 4 Scorpio gems unlocks this. Alright, so all that big old chunk of stuff that we sold. We need armor piercing shot. Gotta make sure everything's here. Armor piercing shot, blind flight corals. Yep, they're there. Elegant pole. Oh, elegant pole's missing. So something's missing. Double-bladed knife. Files and filters. Mudslinger. Phoenix flight. Permafrost bow and quiver. And mystic staff. Okay, so the only thing that's missing is ivory pole. So let me look up specifically what's in that package and see what I might be missing. Alright. Okay, ivory pole. It should be back here. E. Need the eyes. Iron forge pole. Iron. Must be a typo. What am I missing? Elegant pole. Can't read sometimes. Okay, go back here to the E's. Elegant pole. 8 blood darkened bones, 6 demon feather, and 7 wind crystal. Should have unlocked that. Wind crystal. We've been selling wind crystal, right? Let's make sure. Oh my goodness, they're right here. Yeah, Sell some. How many wind crystals was that? 7. Wind crystals is a single recipe, right? Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's why we waited with those. Okay. We sold some wind crystal. Okay, yeah, that one isn't dark blue. It's not a single recipe. This is why I colored code things and I still get things wrong. Alright. Wind crystal. So we sold some wind crystal. How many did I need to sell? 9. Alright, so what else is missing? We did the 6 demon feathers. Something's missing. Should have sold plenty of blood darkened bone as well. Hanging on to that by accident too? Nope, I don't see it here. Well, maybe we'll go down and get some more blood darkened bone. Get that unlocked. Once the elegant pole is unlocked, we should be able to get all of these. Okay. Blood darkened bone. Where do I get that? Let me double check here. See where I get that. If it bothers me. Blood darkened bone. Oh yeah, and Demon Sigh, we can sell one at a time to unlock this, which is really good, because at this point serum's hard to get. So we'll sell a couple of these. And get some of these serum. Alright. That'll do for now. Yeah, that'll do for now. Alright, blood darkened bone. Where is the best place to go get that? That's not gonna take very long. I think it's down there in the, let's double check. Bees. Blood darkened bone. I'm pretty sure I sold a bunch, but I guess I didn't sell quite enough. Alright. These guys, cannot get to them yet. Don't think I can get to you guys either. Ah, okay. Guess they're in the Lusu mines. Well, we can run in there and go get some more. Alright, so what do they drop it? Okay, so it's just a regular drop. So I guess I need to go get a couple more. We're in the Lusu mines. Is it the ones in the deep part, right? We can also go to the Still Shrine, but I think they're a little bit rarer in there. Alright, well, let's head to the Lusu Mines and see if we can get them. Could always poach some more of these while we're down here, I guess. Just in case it's the demon feathers. I'm gonna grab a couple more just to be on the safe side. So if I don't have to go all the way to Lusu Mines, we won't. Alright, better turn everyone's attack gambits off again. Alright, gambits. Take that off. And yours. Pretty dang sure I sold 6. Where are you going? You're going this way. Alright. Get rid of these guys. There. Go poaching. Now, turn your healing gambits off real quick. Everyone's fine. Or will be fine for a while. Long enough. There. Get this one and... and you killed it. Whatever. I'm pretty sure the number was right on this, so it's gotta be that blood darkened bone. And you. Okay. Sell this real quick just to see. And then I guess we'll head to the Lusu Mines. Hopefully the list I'm looking at for the bizarre packages isn't a typo. So it worked pretty well last time I played through, so instead it's gotta be just a number off. I didn't sell enough of something. Skip it. Alright, sell this real quick. I might not be... If the Dark Lords are the higher leveled things in the Lusu Mines, I might not be able to get to them yet. We'll see. Alright, sell. Yeah. Gotta be the blood darkened bone. As we don't have it in our stock. Alright, let's go to Lusu Mines and go check the enemies there. Lusu. Alright. Go up and check these enemies up there. Alright, I don't need you guys at the moment. You can kill them too if that makes you feel better. It does give us more experience, I guess. What bracket are you guys in? Now, I'll switch to the other party here soon. Alright. I should have gone around the other way. Could have been a little faster. Yeah, well. So there might be some errors with when you can sell stuff to get certain packages. Like there might be an item locked up because a lot of these packages I tested later in the game and would kind of look and okay, you can find it in this area, you should be okay. But like I said, some of them still might not quite be on par. Because like this area, there's a whole nother deeper section to unlock past that door there. That might be what we're looking for. So I gotta check these, the enemies here though. See if they're the Grave Lords we're looking for. Yeah, see these are Skull Defenders. I think I gotta go deeper to get the Grave Lords. Okay. Skull Defenders is the wrong one. We might have to wait to get these. Dead Bones. Where were Dead Bones? That's the other enemy we can get it from. Alright. They are the ones in the Deadlands. We're going to be heading there soon as well. So let's see. That's Ancient Bone. 10% chance steal, 5% drop. What about the ones in the Barham Passage? I think the same thing. Yeah, same rates for them. Alright, whatever. A rarer steel, but should be able to get what we want from them if we spend enough time on it. I might have to do that off stream though. But we will be playing around the Deadlands for a while, so well, maybe afterwards. Okay, so the Dead Bones enemies dropping too, just not as frequently. Okay, good to know. We'll head to the Necro Hall. And then I'll see if we can get some more on our way out. But, got lots to do. I'll worry about that later. Do it off stream if I need to. Alright, we going back this way. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm busy. Your experience is nice and all, but... Okay. We'll just go to the Deadlands. And head to the Necro Hall. And we'll worry about those bones later. Okay. Let's go ahead and save it. This is why we're testing out this, the bizarre tips and stuff that I've got going on in my little guide now, is to polish it. Alright, I've had my fun with you guys to get the one item. Had to chain you guys together earlier, but we're done with that. Alright, I did turn her healing gambits back on. No, I did not. Turn that back on. Alright, now I'm gonna switch to the other party, because Vaughn's got float, and there are lots And lots of traps in this place. Okay. Alright. We want to put you with something else. Sure. Take the ivory pole. So you can have your bow back. Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. I don't like your guys' optimization. Quite often, it gets me in trouble. That is a little better, ain't it? Okay. Sure. You can have that. I don't like the mirror mail because cast reflect, and I cast healing magic a lot. What I'm after, when I clicked on optimize, was this. Alright. Why don't you take the cat ear hood this time? Earn us some money. Not that I really need it at this point, but you know. Inverter tippet. Alright. That should all be good. Alright. You need a float. There. Should make going. Oh, I forgot you still got reflect on you. You have to wait for that to wear off real quick. I was using, because he's the only one that's got reflect, so I was using him to cast reflect and bounce spells off of to get the Reaper enemies to come out of hiding. Just gotta wait for that reflect to wear off, because otherwise I'm gonna be healing what we're fighting a lot. Here. Let's get past the traps real quick. So one of our marks is just around. There we go. Okay. That is one of our marks. Use some medics. I ain't using medics. On you, anyway. Yeah, this place, you want to be in your high 50s before you can really want to start coming in here. When you get to about 60, and then you can start fighting through here pretty comfortably, but it's still a bit of a trick. Alright. There we go. We got it. Alright. Let's see. What order were we supposed to fight those bosses in as well? Need to keep an eye on that. I think the one in the center you have to do last. Yeah. Okay. We want to go this way, I think it... No, that's the way out, I think. Go this way first. I don't have a map. Okay. That's the way out. Alright, we do want to go the other way real quick. Everything on the map. Alright. Get out of here. Come out of the woodwork, man. But yeah, a lot of them will be invisible. So when one will attack you, then all of a sudden, like, a bunch of them just come out of nowhere. Like, yeah! Hey, you know what? Who's got poach? Let's see if we can get some different items from these things. If nobody kills it fast enough, which is a high possibility. But, eh. Alright. Get out of here. Yeah, when you're low level, this place is pretty dang scary to try to traverse. Alright. Anything in here? Treasure? No? Alright. I think it's where we're going, so I'm gonna check over here for treasure. Gotta check all the corners. Yeah, here. Alright. No treasure. Alright, make sure we are not missing anything. Gotta check everywhere for treasure. Let's get the tank up front. Of course, Penelo's actually a real tank this time. Alright, that's the way out. Let's go see what's back here. Jade collar. Alright. There's a good chance we'll find the rare game in this area. Poach it for a pebble. Kinda useless. Alright. Anything up here? Not really. Gotta check, man. Alright. Go ahead and get rid of you guys real quick. Ooh, a Maximilian, nice. That is actually... yeah. And then you can have that. Alright, you. Get you on here. Alright. I actually don't want to actually exit the screen yet. We'll be doing one of the boss fights here soon. But figured I'd check everything else out real quick. Alright. Okay, and then this is the exit. Okay. Let's go fight the boss. Alright. Door of Loathing. Examine the depression. A medallion would fit neatly into the depression. So we want to use the Medallion of Love. Alright, I also need to be on the lookout for some pretty nice abilities that you can find in this place. I'll have to keep checking. And it's a cute little bunny. Which is actually pretty scary because it casts a lot of stuff on itself. Who all actually has Dispel? I need Dispel for this fight. I have to switch. Okay, Fran does have it too. Okay. Oh. Gambits. Oh boy, what are we gonna change? Bow status, bravery, dispel. You already got it on. Good. Keep taking that off, because otherwise this thing gets pretty gnarly. Kinda don't really need float for this fight, but cast stop on everyone. Yeah, this little bunny can get pretty scary. Turn Poach off. Don't do that. Seeing it cast Berserk on itself and just gets crazy, man. So yeah, if you really want to, you can dispel it. Alright, don't worry about that. Bow status. Berserk. Dispel that. That's pretty bad. Crazy little bunny. Too bad we don't have the do we have the ones that can cast slow? Alright, petrify, stop, poison, silence, slow. Okay, so that's crossbow. Yeah, you know what I might do? Where's the crossbows? If I can slow this little booger down, that'd be a lot easier. Keep him dispelled, keep him slowed. Yeah, we got him slowed at least. That's something. Yeah, we Just get the little booger dispelled. Whoosh. It does wear off, and I think he just chucks it right back on, though, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that slow's not gonna last too long. Yeah, see? Okay, I think we got him slowed again. Come on, guys, you almost got him! Just survive! Whoosh! Whew! Crazy little bunny. Good job, kids. That's what's nice about having all the different, the lusterless medallion keys. That's what's really nice about having all of the ammunition for these different weapons. Because, yeah, they each cast, like, different status effects and stuff. So that's pretty nice. Alright, take your trident back. Alright, let's change your gambit skin. Back to bravery. Alright. Of course I step on trap. Got a golden axe though. Alright, is that it? Yeah, I think so. Alright. There is nothing in that one. Okay. Hall of Effluent Light. Silence-aga. We need to find Silence-aga. Which is in the beginning there. This way. Hall of the Ivory Covenant. Faith. Okay. Did we pick that up and I wasn't looking? Nope. Okay. So we need to look for Faith somewhere in this section here. Yeah, there's like 4 spells that you can get in this place. Some of them are pretty darn good. Alright. There's just a generic chest. Alright. Be a little bit more thorough. Looking around for treasure. Check everywhere. Nothing there, nothing there. Oh, you can turn your float back on for now. Yeah, it'll come in handy. And just a regular chest. No, I'm not supposed to exit the area. It's in this section, not the last section. Okay. Let's keep going. Past the boss door. And see what we find. Alright. So it wasn't that way. Biomote. Alright, what's this? Shock mode. Definitely not what we're after. Yeah, but There it is. There's space. Okay, let's continue onward. Get out of here. Taking all my MP. Jerk. Alright, this section. Cloister the Highborn. We want bravery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Alright, nothing this way? Nothing? Alright. Let's continue onward. Alright. Nothing, nothing.
Yeah.
Alright. Anything in here? Nope. I'm blind. I mean, I have to really look hard sometimes. So you just run around in the corners and see if, Hell's Neck. This is a rare game. He just kind of automatically shows up. Oh, and, be warned, if you run away from this thing, it will phase to new sections with you. It follows you across borders to areas. It'll give you a little bit of a breather to do stuff because it casts Disable Gun and stuff like that. But yeah. And you can steal a magic lamp from it, but we've sold several of those. We don't need any more. But yeah, it likes to cast Disable Gun on you, so yeah, see that? So if that's an issue, you'd want black belts. Here. Yeah, here. Yeah, a lot of the horse enemies are pretty scary in here. Like, ponies are supposed to be nice. Alright. No treasure, right? This is why you want float coming through here. I mean, look at that! There's no way you can get past that without stepping on something. Cloister of the Highborn. We still need faith. Okay, so in the original game, you know, I kept talking about treasure chests that you weren't supposed to touch if you wanted the best weapon in the game for that version. This is actually where you need to go up and get it. There used to be a whole bunch of chests lined up in here, and the one up front, I think it was like the one right there, would have the Zodiac Spear in it. So you had to not touch the other treasure chest and then come in and collect that one chest first before the, you know, in order to get it. So this is where you actually used to get the Zodiac Spear. Well, the Zodiac Spear is still in the game, even though it's not the strongest weapon in the game. It's still pretty dang powerful. But the only problem is they have moved it to a new location that we won't be getting to for quite a while. And it's a pretty in-game area, because you need to do a lot more leveling up and stuff in order to go through there. And even at higher levels, it's pretty rough. So they basically, in effect, pushed the spear to an endgame weapon. The only weapon that you can get early game now is the Singrat, which isn't, ineffectively, you're cheating to get it because you're manipulating RNG. It's actually supposed to be something that you only get by like a fluke or by like massive persistence, because it's a 0.1 chance for this chest to spawn, and then a 0.1% chance to get the bow in it. So it's something that you're not really supposed to get in game. And so effectively what they did is push all these weapons end game, so you just don't have a lot of time to enjoy them anymore, which I think is a real shame. I kind of don't like that change. I'm glad they added the trial mode to it, because they that was something they recognized, like, oh, well, you know, there's a lot of these weapons and stuff that you just don't have time to enjoy them by the end of the game, so that's why they added the trial mode. But then there's weapons like the Zodiac Spear that they pushed even further end game, which kind of sucks for casuals who aren't going to put a lot of time in the game, or have done the trial mode once and aren't going to do it again, and are just playing through the game again. They, again, don't have a lot of time to enjoy their weapons. So it's a change that... There's a couple of changes that I think they shouldn't have pushed more toward the end game like that. Alright, so... in the original version, you used to find this guy elsewhere. See this question mark? You come over to the corner here. I'll show you where I am on at the map, because it's a different location than it used to be, than the original. But this is where you can find the Baknami Merchant. The only one of these guys in this entire place that's not trying to kill you. And he used to sell some really good stuff, especially near the end of the game. He was the one that you used to buy ethers from. So the fact you can buy the ethers from the guy at the bazaar, you know, the clan provisioner, is a pretty nice change. He's got some moats, you know, the consumables. But yeah, he doesn't have as much good stuff as he used to now, but this is where you find him. I'll take the oil bumps since I don't have those yet. But he does have some of these, the ammunitions and stuff that we've had to been unlocking from packages and stuff. So if you going through and you haven't done the packages and stuff because you have no idea how to unlock them all, he's got quite a few of them. Like even like the Aqua Shot, which you can unlock early in the game, and it's really useful if you've missed it and you want to fill out your items. He does have a few. He's got the Pirelli arrows, the fiery arrows, long bolts, stone bolts. Alright, I think we've got everything else. Like, I think his inventory changes later in the game, but I can't exactly remember him. But yeah, but that's where you find him now in this version. He used to be one near the end of the game. He carried a endgame spell. He had one, the shop at the Ester Sand had one, you know, South Bank Village. And the one at the Wester Sand, you know, near the teleport crystal. And then there was one on the Sky Ferry, because there's a couple endgame spells that you're looking for at the last minute and trying to find where the heck they are. Yeah, that's where they used to be. But now a lot of them are in chests and stuff, so... Alright. You guys drop something, don't you? Ah, that's right, the holy crystals and stuff. We're gonna need some of those later, but I will farm for them later. Alright, nothing there. Alright, we can't actually get into here yet. The Door of Despair. Yeah, the medallion would fit neatly in the depression. The word might has been carved within, so we have to put the medallion of might here. But we can't put the medallion of might there. Not just yet. Because right now it's lusterless. It keened when we fought Fury. But we gotta go fight the other boss before we can get in there. And we're actually not going to be doing that fight for quite a while because there's an optional Esper in there. And he is a gnarly pain in the butt. And especially with the ways the order and stuff that you can get certain spells and things. We're gonna wait before going in there. But we will be doing some other things. I'm supposed to be doing a hunt. I thought he showed up in that area over there, where we just were. Hunts. Dead City Watch. Dead City Watch. Where is it? Yeah, okay. I know how to do this. I have to turn off everybody's healing gambits first. This jerk will only show up if you're half dead. I think even more than half dead, but yeah.
Yeah.
Might have to go and... there's a few more things spawning in here. Anybody more spawn up here? Because this is where it'll pop up. Alright, there he is. Okay. Go ahead, everybody turn your healing gambits back on. Alright. Yeah, this guy's no pushover. Which is why we waited so long to come do this. Immune to physical damage, huh? You don't really have a whole lot to damage him with, do you? Can't do thunder. Nobody else really has spells on them right now. We'll do Shades of Black, I guess. There you go. Look at that. Or whatever you cast on it didn't work too well. Shades of Black is still fun to gamble. They can get cheap spells and then they turn around and cast like high-level spells, so it's fun. Especially when they don't have access to other spells too well. And of course, like most things, it gets down to low level and starts to get a little crazy. There. Get out of here. Yeah, like I said, this is another one of those hunts that becomes available pretty early on, and you don't want to fight it early on when it first becomes available, because it will just murder you. Okay. Back to attack. Back to attack. Okay. Alright, have we found bravery yet? I do not think so. Let me check. Nope, we have faith. We still need to find bravery. Where is bravery? Did I check up here real well? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, we checked up here pretty well. Was it by the boss door? Check in here again. outside the other door. Ooh, holy crystals. I need those. I need those later for a package. I don't think it is. I think it might be... I did check up here. I mean, I am blind, so I could have missed it. Yeah, see, I'm blind. There it is. Okay. I blend in with the walls. What can I say? Alright. Cloister Distance Song has Protectica. I'll be on the lookout for that. Ooh, nice holy crystals. Alright, so yeah, this up here is where the I think it was the chest where the defender used to spawn, which is a pretty good two-handed sword. But you get it elsewhere now. And a little bit earlier on too, so that one's a nice change. So there's some things that you get earlier, which is nice, and other things that you get later than you should, so... bittersweet thing. Oh, that's another thing we need. That's a rare item. Alright. There we go, Protectica. Protectica's nice. Alright, let's take your float off real quick. Door of Horrors. Medallion will fit neatly into Depression. This time we're going to use the Medallion of Bravery. We fought Fury, and now we're going to do the Humbaba Mistant. Alright, what can we steal from this? Good steal! That must change. Beast Pie. I can use that. Okay, you don't have anything buffed on yourself yet. He's not quite as scary as the bunny. He still can wreck your day if you're not careful, though. Poor little thing. You feel kind of bad for it after that. Must have just got warped by the mist. Alright, good job, kids. Alright. Next section should have Silencia. Yeah, get your float boat back on. Float gambit. Alright. So next section has a spell we need. And then the only thing we'll have to come back here for later is the Chaos fight. By golly. That fight sucks. So I don't particularly want to do it right now. We will do it later when we've got some more spells and a much better setup. Some levels under our belt, you know. Alright. That's the way out, so we'll see what's over here first. Make sure there's nothing. There's a piece. There's a treasure chest. Ooh, a white mask. Nice. Those are hard to get too now. Because white masks, like the black masks, absorb dark magic. The white masks will absorb holy magic. And we'll actually be using that against the boss later. I should say Esper. Pretty tricky Esper later. Alright, so we are after Silenciga. Check everywhere. I'm liable just to walk on by it. Alright. Yeah, up here is where you used to find the Baknami merchant in the original version. I'll show you where. Just in case you're playing vanilla. Nope, no treasure. Okay. Alright, so as far as the map's concerned, there's just this room, right? But if you look over here, you got a whole nother path. With a Pandora enemy here. Alright. Hermes sandals. But this corner here is where the Baknami merchant used to be. And it was actually kind of nice, because early in the game, see that's what the Calica wood is, you know, a little earlier in the game, and if you're very careful, you're in your like low 50s or whatever, you can start kind of sneaking in here, and kind of like run past enemies or whatever. Spear. You know, it's like if you're careful and worked your way through, like I said, mid-game you could get that Zodiac spear, but even earlier, if you're very careful, and just kind of were able to take a hit and you just kind of ran past enemies, you could get here to the merchant and get a couple things. As he's the one that used to sell telekinesius, which is something that, you know, you needed badly for your melee fighters and stuff to fight against the bird enemies, so you didn't always waste all your MP and stuff. And so, yeah, you can get telekinesius a little earlier now, but you know, there's only like one license board that can still access it, so it's a bittersweet thing. You still have to use like Shades of Black and things like that now. That's kind of frustrating, but yeah. Alright, this is where we came from. We need to go this way. Yeah, and you had to wait till a certain point in the story before telekinesius became available too. So yeah, by the time you got telekinesius, you just couldn't use it for really anything. By that point, you'd already set up with Shades of Black or spells and whatever, and so yeah. Luckily, you can get it a little bit earlier, but again, it's not the most readily available thing to use. But at least it became available earlier than in the original. So that became available earlier, and the Zodiac Sphere became available at the endgame. This can't win them all. Alright. No, we still need Silencica. Gotta go around and find that. I don't think it's down this way, but we'll see. There's a chest. What you got? Biomo? No, we're after Silencica. Okay, that's the way out. So yeah, this is where I showed off before we turned around and got the heck out of here. But yeah, we're looking for Silencica before we leave. Yeah. I see ya. Maybe invisible, but I can still see your outline. Alright, did we go up here yet? Nothing up here. Alright. Just check along here again. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Gotta be thorough and double check everything. Alright, so we just went up that way. Alright, and there wasn't anything up here. So we'll check again. I am blind. Get out of here. Alright. Nothing. Is that it? See? I am blind. This is why you double check everything. Alright, we can get out of here now. That's all the abilities for this area. Some pretty darn good ones, too.
Yeah.
Get out of here. My golly, they're coming from everywhere. Alright. You are all taken care of? Alright. Get out of here. Alright. Now that we're here, we need to do the carrot stock hunt, which actually requires us not to kill anything on our way over to it. We're actually going to turn everybody's gambits off and just run on through. I usually like coming from the other direction, so there's less to do that. Alright, what screen was it on? I can't remember. It's going to be over there somewhere. Oh, alright. Let's go. Alright. Make sure we're going the right way here. Excuse me, coming through. Pardon. Let's go save it while we're going through. We've done a lot. Make sure everything's sorted. Like things nice and organized. There. Okay. Alright, we are getting there with as far as a bunch of these side quests go. Okay. I think it's over that direction, so we'll head over here and see. Don't remember exactly where we need to go. We'll find out. There we go. You have come, and with no unwelcome violence done along the way. Good. I saw the mark we hunt not far from here. For a creature once kept as a pet, I had expected something more docile. Come, let us go. Alright, turn your damn butts back on here. Yeah. You don't really need that anymore. Go ahead and take that off. Hello, little bun buns. I already got the rare item I needed from you. Okay. Alright, this thing could be a bit scary if you don't have enough to take care of status ailments. Definitely want to be able to take care of lots of status ailments. And see that? Use growing threat where its levels double. That's always pretty scary. They're pretty high levels for this fight though. We have done it. Your skill's much greater than I would have thought. Little opportunity did you give me to shine. I will leave you now. It would please me to see you again in the halls of the clan. I bid you safe travels. Alright, so that fight's done. We've got a couple other hunts done. Now it's time to head to Nalbina and turn in all our hunts. And I'm gonna be lazy and go back and teleport. Nope, we're going this way. Excuse me, little bunnies. Got no beef with ya. You can just carry on being cute and stuff. Alright, head to Nalbina. Teleport. Nalbina. Time to turn in all our hunts. Let's save it. Why not? My cat's no longer behind me. She left me. Alright, where are you, sir? You're back! Thank you so much for helping me. I couldn't keep my eyes open any longer. I fell asleep. The death scythe was there as always, but then it just vanished. I knew then that you had killed it. Ah, to be awake again. When you're haunted by a death scythe, you're never really awake. Before the war, me and a friend of mine had a smithy, but he's gone now. Who knows? Maybe it's time I gave that another try. Well, but isn't Jovi? Jovi, over here! What do you want, Popal? If you're still trying to get rid of that cursed axe of yours, I'm not interested. The cursed axe is cursed no more. This fellow killed the spirit that had been haunting me. And he runs off again. Well, that's Jovi for you. I can never thank you enough. You saved me from a fate worse than, well, a deadly fate at any rate. Thank you. Alright. Who else was it? Dead City Watch. Creature collect. Well, let's take a look here. Who all we need to turn in? Hunts. Okay, creature collector. Where's the other one? Carrot, of course, and I think that might be it. Yeah, okay, and carrot. Creature collector and carrot. Well, let's go get carrot done here. You've given my precious little carrot rest. Imagine my surprise when I learned she was a Marlboro. My husband and I married in the passion of youth, you see, but as the years wore on, the passion wore out. When he was sent to Nalbina, I found Carrot and brought her home to raise her. My husband, though, he worries a great deal about keeping up appearances. I didn't know how he would react to my little pet. So I think I have wanted her to escape. And now look what's become of the poor dear. Why, look, I do believe that's Jovi. Jovi! That lady is Zamadrya. Is something amiss? Have you seen your husband yet, or is this about Carrot? My husband is the same as he ever was, but this young man has solved my difficulties with Carrot. And he runs off again. I wonder what's gotten into Jovi. He's a dear sweet fellow, you know. He's from Rabanastre, but he speaks with me, an Arcadian, as though we were fast friends. I fear I may be known as Madame Malboro in Arcades for some time to come, but at least I know I can raise a proper monster, eh? In fact, I've given some thought to opening a pet boutique of sorts. There's no shortage of unwanted monsters walking around Arcades' byways. I shall take in the poor dears and raise them as my own. My husband's not even Arcades, so it shouldn't bother him overmuch. Well now, never let it be said I do not show gratitude to those who help me. Here's your reward, dear. Not sure I trust you with more animals, but whatever. Do what you think's best. Alright. Got some more bombs, which is nice. He says anything different if you talk to him now. Okay. He does, actually. I'm new here, but I can run without resting too much these days. I feel great! Alright. Talk to you and turn in your hunt. Oh, you slain Goliath! Tell me everything about it and don't leave out a thing. Yes, yes, amazing! I've not seen or heard the like. Ah, Jovi, what timing? Listen to this. Yes, Master Burn, what is it? More news of your secret bestiary? No need to be sarcastic, Jolby. Yes, it's about the bestiary. I finally added that page on Goliath. Incredible, no? He's the one who helped me gather the information I needed. Your plan to use hunters worked perfectly. I'll never understand that, Jolby. Well, I'll show him the bestiary later, I suppose. Never thought I'd see such a rare beast grace the pages of my bestiary. Couldn't be happier. Thanks. Alright, now, I gotta go find you. There you are. Come here. Back! I'm not gonna bother trying to imitate your sounds. You know what? You're my new hero. You know what? 4 years ago, in Rabanastre, I got accused of stealing, but I didn't steal nothing, honest. The chap what saved me back then, he's my original hero. My original hero, he had just lost his parents. Sad, huh? But he was still looking out for his younger brother. Nice guy. But my hero, he got wrapped up in that business with King Ramanas's assassination, and he's gone now. I lost the strength to go on, but 2 years passed, and I got to thinking I'd like to see the place where my hero passed away. See? Here. But when I got here, they thought I was a stonemason and put me to laboring. But, you know, I made a lot of friends here. Oh, they're all really nice, and they tell great stories. One day, I realized that the guy who always goes to hunt the marks my friends posed, he's you. Seeing you out there bagging all those marks, well, it inspired me. You're my new hero. By the time you finish your journey, I hope to have the repairs on the fortress done and be back in Rabanastre. When times get rough, just remember, you're Alan Albana's hero. Well, back to work. Hey, hero, you know, you look a bit like the original hero, but you're much better, don't worry. Okay, you get out there and do your hero things. I'll be here doing my, work things. So that's a pretty strong hint. If you put 2 and 2 together, you'll figure out that his, original hero is Vaughn's older brother, Rex. Alright. Need to head to Jahara and accept some more hunts. Alright, teleport to Jahara. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. Okay, who all do we need to talk to around here? High Chief Zaelu. Oh, that's right. I've already accepted that one. We're gonna go do that. Hunt accepted. Which ones have I not done? You. Yeah, I need to talk to you now. Alright. You're the only one I need to talk to. New. There it is. You have seen my bill? To think you would come. Surely the fates have willed this. I have a simple request. With a what and a why. I would kill the believe us, that is the what. Accept my request and I'll tell you the why. Very good. Now, I shall tell you the why. In the deepest reaches of Zertinan caverns, in a valley where a sandfall flows, lurks the demon Catabalipus. Many brave warriors of Gareth have gone to Zertinan caverns to fight it, yet none have triumphed. Many already have lost their lives to the foul beast. My brother, his life was spared, yet so wounded was he that he shall never battle again. It is for this that I must see the Catabalipus dead, even should I perish in the fight. My request is thus: observe my fight with the Catabalipus, that there might be witness, and retrieve my body when it is done. Alright. Time to head into the Hain Mines. Hey you, I've been collecting some more espers. What you got to say about that? I sense a great evil stirring deep within Zertinan caverns. The war chief must be told of this. But yeah, when you get enough espers, he'll tell you about a mark. Not a mark. A esper that you can go get. But you gotta get a lot more esper before he'll tell you about that. Let's go ahead and save it again. Alright, and we'll use this, 'cause you remember a long time ago, we were told we can get a free ride on the Chocobo the first time. So we're actually going to use that now, because why not? Because we need a Chocobo to get to the Hain Mines. I heard from the war chief. Kaboop, you ride for free. Speaking of which, I've made this offer to you before, haven't I? What's the problem? Don't like riding Chocobos? Seems a shame to waste the war chief's generosity like that. Yeah, alright, we'll take the Chocobo out this time. That's the only way to get to the Hain Mines, so might as well use the freebie. Alright, where is that Choki path? It's over here, right? Excuse me, coming through. Alright, and then, yeah. See, boom, straight shot there. Alright, there's a couple things we need to get here. Get out of here, small fry. Alright, I gotta flip the switch again. Ugh, I need some water, hang on. Yeah, that's one nice thing about this game. You can almost play one-handed. Alright. Now there's actually something I need from the horse enemies in here. What was it? Something I was gonna come get. I don't think there's anything I'm really after treasure-wise. Yeah, there was something I need from these horses. What was it? Alright. Time to turn float back on. Oh, you clipped it. something I need from you. What was it? I think it was at the Grimoires. I think I just need a couple more. Because I was trying to unlock a package a lot earlier, but it was just short. I think that's what I'm after from these guys. Alright, and the Mind Flayer, one of them, it's around here somewhere. Alright. I don't remember exactly where everybody shows up. I think one of them was... you. That thing absolutely sucks if you come down here when you're low leveled, when it first becomes available. Oh, gosh, that thing sucks. Alright. Gotta find everybody while I'm here, because there's items I kinda need from you people. Alright. Treasure? Nothing too special, is there? Oh. Dead end. Alright, so where's our other mark? I think it's... Actually, I think it's up there. I'll have to go back in. Let me check real quick. I think it's up there. I'm gonna double check. I don't want to go all the way around if I don't have to. Alright. I need Hain Mines. I think it might be Phase Shaft 1. Yes, indeed. That's where we're going. Phase Shaft 1. Alright. Let's go around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Shoo. Okay. Let's go back. Get out of here. Silly little bats.
Yeah.
Alright. Need to change this thing. So our other mark is in here. There you are. That's another one that's pretty scary if you come in here early. Alright, let's get here. I need to switch so I can get out. Oh, they are gonna spawn in. Should we wait? Ah, that's all. We killed them too fast. Eh, well. Don't have anything I really need. Alright, yes. We need to go this way. Eh, we don't really need that anymore. We can take that off. Down in the other area, it's pretty scary.
Yeah.
Did I get myself turned around? Oh my goodness. Silly me. Go back, go back, go back, go back. Thought something looked a little suspicious. This is why I check my map often, because that happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, you silly bats. Now, real quick, we're gonna come down here to the save point. The reason we're supposed to come down here and hunt it because one of the youth ran off and got a little mixed up. So if you come over here and talk to him, there was a gate at the rear of the ore separation room, but it would not open. Not that I wish to explore such a place in this state. Though my head, it seems clear now. Perhaps the mind flayer is gone. I believe I can return to the village. I will hurry back. I would not want them to worry. But yeah, you got a little mixed up because the mind flayer has a weird effect on these guys. So now that we fixed it, he's thinking a little bit better. Alright. But he said something about there's another door, which is on the other side of that area there. And we won't be able to unlock that for a little while yet. And that's actually the area I was talking about with the Zodiac Spear. It's way, way in the back of that area. That we'll be unlocking later. Alright, where is that little chocobo? Come here. Need to head back to the village and turn in all our hunts. Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. We need to go to the Zertinan Caverns, actually. And do the other hunt before we head out. My golly, where am I going? Right there. We need to go to the caverns real quick. Do the other hunt. This way. Alright, you won't go down there, so why bother? Okay. Probably turn float back on.
Yeah.
As somebody stuck in a trap. Damn kids. It was so satisfying. An area that you had to slowly kind of carve through when you first came through. And then you can start one-shotting everything later. Makes you feel like you've grown, that you're powerful. Alright, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Sure, murder all the ponies. Just keep y'all busy. Yeah, sure. Alright. Now, in order to get where we need to go, we actually need to go to that area over there, which is only accessible through the secret path on the other side of the safe crystal. So, we will come down here, save it. Alright. Oh, and if you notice, we have the map of this area. It was in that center area with those nasty dragon enemies. So once I ended up getting a batch of, I think it was like 260s. Once you clean out, you know, you get a low batch like that and you can clean them out and you run over there and grab your map. Alright. Head up to the secret area up here. We have arrived. The Catabalipus is here. I will defeat it, whatever the cost. See that we do not fail. Alright.
Yeah.
Let's see what you can steal from it. High potion. He's a pretty gnarly one. You definitely either want to have levels on your belt or the guest party member rat us before you come here. At last, it is done. Long have I dreamt this day would come. A reward for your efforts is due, but this is no place for that. I will return to the village now. Seek me there. Go now, with my gratitude. Slasher. Okay. Alright, let's head on back and turn in our hunts. Yeah, I'll save it when I get back. I've been relying on autosave, yes I have. Alright, what is the time? You keep going for a little while. Alright. Go this way and around. Head back to the village here. Ah, ignore them. Let us go. Yeah, alright. Ignore, excuse me. Coming through. Holy moly! Go away. Shoo! Alright. Where are we going? This way. Hello, Bobby. What you doing, little kitten? What you looking at me like that for? What's on your mind, little bobbers? Chocobos! The wild variety. Alright. No, gambits. You can probably turn this off, at least for now. Alright, who all do we need to talk to? Definitely talk to you. I thank you for fighting by my side. Were you not there, I would not have been able to fight my sworn enemy with such confidence. Allow me to tell you a tale. I was still but a warrior of the village. My brother, Kadalu, was war chief in those days. He was a great warrior, commanding the respect of all, yet secretly I believed I was his better in battle. Thinking to show the strength of my sword arm to the entire village, I ventured into the Zertinian caverns alone to slay the dreaded Catabalipus. Yet I was unable to withstand its attacks. It was my brother who saved me that day, though he bore grave injury in the fight. His leg beyond healing, my brother threw down his sword that day. He had to. The one to receive the title of war chief in his place was I. It was a punishment, you see, or so I thought at the time. I threw my spirits into bettering myself as a warrior. Daily I swung my sword in preparation for the day when I would defeat the Catabalipus. Only then I thought would I be forgiven. Yet now I know I was mistaken. I believed I was fighting for my brother, for his honor, yet all along I only fought for myself. It was only as I challenged the beast today with you at my side that I realized these things. I thank you again. So, you fought and defeated the Catabalipus. Somehow, I knew this. No, it was when I saw my brother. The anger that hung like a cloud over his shoulders is gone. It passed through black chains about his heart, yet now he has been released. I thank you. Alright, who else do I need to turn in hunts to? Alright. Jeromu, where are you? Alright. So Jeromu. And we did that one. Okay. There you are. You have slain the Mind Flayer? Ah, this is truly good news. I'm sure that Asdalu will return to the village soon. Ah, this reminds me. The Geomancer wished to speak with you. He has heard of your feats, no doubt. And thank you for your help. Please, take this as your reward. There's one other one. Where is it? Yeah, not that. Hunts. There's one other one here. Is there not? Giza, Romises? Huh. This one, that was another one. There was 3 things I did down there. Ah, there it is. Okay. Where are you? Up there. Okay. I could swear there's another one. Alright, so after you do that hunt, you can talk to this guy. I know of your skill by which you defeated the Mind Flayer. I know of your heart by which you saved the youth of our village. Because of these things, I thought to guide you into the depths of the Hain Mines, but no. I feel it is yet too soon. You will not be able to quell the great power that lies sleeping in Hain Mines, not as you are now. To grasp such power and hold it, you first need to gather about you the protection of many great beings. Do this, and return to me. So yeah, that's a hint that we need a lot more espers before we can take that on. We won't unlock the way until we do. So, you've killed Ixtab. I thank you, and I have for you a story. In truth, Ixtab was nothing other than the spirits of all Garov who lost their lives in the Hain Mines, twisted into evil. Normally, the warriors of our village would deal with such a threat. However, even though it be evil, it was still kin. Yet, how surprised I was to see you, who are known to us, come to our aid. Perhaps this was the wish of our ancestors, now fulfilled. Alright. Alright, so the next thing to do, we're gonna go get another Esper down in the Garum Scythe Waterway. There's a couple things to do there. We'll try to get some rare game while we're down there too. Alright. We'll save it. Oh, speaking of, I need to sell some junk. Well, we'll go to Rubbermaster real quick to do that. We're heading down into the waterways.